Criminal trial against former President Trump. Today, the prosecution rested its case.
This afternoon, the defense began presenting its side. CBS 2's Alice Gaynor was in the courtroom. Live now with an update and a wild finish to the day. Alice.
Michael Cohen testified for a fourth and final day today in the trial. He maintains the former president is the one who directed him to make that so-called hush money payment to adult film star Stormy Daniels in the days before the 2016 presidential election.
The defense brought up two phone calls between then presidential candidate Donald Trump and his then personal attorney Michael Cohen in October 2016. Cohen says he was calling Trump about the Stormy Daniels matter. The defense questioned that, noting it was a busy time. Trump and his family were doing a television interview that morning, and Cohen was handling an issue for one of Trump's children who had concerns about someone trying to blackmail them over photos. The defense asked if he would have updated Trump on any of the other numerous issues. Cohen replied, "My recollection is that I was speaking to him about Stormy Daniels because that is what he had tasked me to take care of, and that's what I had been working on." When the defense asked, Cohen admitted to stealing from the Trump Organization, testifying he pocketed $30,000 of a $50,000 reimbursement payment meant for a tech company who helped cast fake votes for Trump for an online poll about business people. "Have you paid back the Trump Organization the money you stole from them?" the defense asked. "No, sir," Cohen answered. On redirect, Cohen said he paid the tech company's owner $20,000 in cash in a paper bag long before being reimbursed and kept the rest because he felt slighted. "I was angered because of the reduction of the bonus, and so I just felt like it was almost like self-help." The defense also asked Cohen about profiting off talking about Trump and whether a guilty verdict in this case would benefit him. Cohen replied, "The answer is no. It's better if he's not because it gives me more to talk about in the future." Trump again had a group of GOP allies and supporters walk in with him.
It's very unfair. They have no case, they have no crime. You have a lawyer. You pay him a legal expense, and it's covered in the book as legal expense. I had nothing to do with it. A bookkeeper put it down as a legal expense.
The defense began calling witnesses. Their first witness, a paralegal in their law firm, who was explaining how he came up with a phone log summary. The second witness, attorney Robert Costello, who once offered years ago to represent Cohen, testified Cohen told him numerous times that Mr. Trump knew nothing about the Stormy Daniels payment. Now, you may remember that Cohen previously testified he didn't trust Costello and never retained him. At one point, the judge actually had to clear the courtroom so he could scold Costello because on the stand he was apparently muttering under his breath and rolling his eyes. The judge wanted to talk to him about proper courtroom decorum. He will be back on the stand tomorrow. Maurice, Jessica?
All right, Alice, thank you.
Wild finishes right there, Alice. Thank you. And to our website, you have live updates from inside the courtroom and a timeline of the case. That is all there for you at cbsnewyork.com.